It's Toasty Fresh, and we're back with part 2 of the Fallout playthrough, or Let's Play, whatever you want to call it. And I've just come to the entrance to the next vault, which is vault number 15. We started out in vault 11, so it's time to go and check this out. And it's hidden in this old shack, and I've actually done this, but the last time out, for some reason, because I've got my laptop hooked up to the TV screen now. For some reason, it was trying to pick up the TV's speakers, and on OBS, which I'm using to record it, so it didn't catch the game's audio. So I've had to start again because I've been in here. So although this bit will be new to you, it's not new to me. Which hopefully will be the last time that we've got that going on. But we're gonna shoot at some rats. And there's another one. I had to go through the game again, do exactly the same options I picked before. And there's that rat. Oh, why did you try and talk to it? I'm gonna have to wait while it attacks us. This is a mole rat. This is the biggest thing we've faced. And he's dead. That's some nice sharp shooting from us. In fact, tell you what I forgot. There's a locker here. All it contains are some flares. Oh, wait a minute. Should have picked them all up. And I think it must be predetermined. It's not random like in the later games, because I've done this 3 times now. Because I ended up messing up the last time I did this as well, and I started playing through this bit and then realised, hey, I hadn't even got to this bit on the Let's Play. But I'll just let you know, there's no way, I don't think at the moment, of getting any farther into the vault. And we'll be going to another location pretty soon. But I might as well, while all I've got to fight is rats, might as well go over here and get this locker as well, because there's 2 lockers I think. That gets us some 4 stim packs, and that's a med pack. There we go. Oh, and that rat's found us. And now I bet he wish he hadn't. Don't know whether it's worth going down there, because if you see down there at that side of the map, there's an I'll just go over in case you've got to go over, just to like trigger something. There's another rat there for us to fight, but that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, we missed. But he didn't do anything. All the things you see, all the monitors, they're all broken. Like, I'll just show you, look. The display screen in this bank of monitors has been damaged beyond repair. Everything basically says the same thing. And you come to here, and it says this: the elevator shaft is not easily descended without a rope, which we haven't got a rope, so there's nothing we can do. basically, apart from go back. Oh, that's another way of regenerating your points. That's him dead. But basically, I think that's it. I did a bit of stumbling around in the last video. Oh, has he found us? No, we'll get out of here. We don't need to fight that rat. Oh, he's following us though. Oh, we can't seem to attack him though. Well, that's how many spaces you can walk. So that's something we know now. So for our action points. And he's going to follow us, but I don't think he's going to catch us. He's having a good go though. We're racing a rat at the minute to get to the stairs. I doubt he can reach us now anyway, so it's time to get out of here because that's all we can do basically. But I do know there's another area, so it's just getting a bit of getting used to this game. As it's a big departure from the later Fallouts, which, like I said in the first video, I've only ever played. Started from Fallout 3, which I played on my girlfriend's Xbox 360, and this is an unknown town. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you are here. I don't know if you want me to read it to you. If that's distracting, I might not read it, I don't know. But it's just saves the awkwardness. And I got here last time, but like the sound again, like I said, it wasn't recording the game music or anything. I'm unarmed, please put your weapon away. If you don't put your weapon away, I will not talk with you. There are many people like me. Use only use force if the situation calls for it. Well, makes sense. You can holster your weapon by pressing this button, I found out. So we'll holster our weapon. Show we're friendly guys. Alright, still got a weapon on. Alright, let's take that other weapon off. Oh, is that? No. Oh no, that's just a switch between them. So we'll take that, put it there. That way we can have nothing on. Now we can talk to her. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveller. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We've found that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. My life was very boring. I was raised in a vault. I lived there for many years. Unfortunately, we were crowded and life was very bad. Oh, that went off before I could even do anything. I tried to stay in the vault, but we were attacked. I was hurt and I ended up here now. I tried to help people. That's just telling you where things is. It was Vault 15. It's due east of here. We tried to make contact with some other vaults, but we were always failed. I think it was raiders who attacked my fellow dwellers. Be careful. Okay, so that's what happened to the fate of Vault 15, and that's why it was in a state of disrepair, and the door was blown off as well. In fact, I didn't look at that. In fact, I forgot to look at that. Yeah, you could see that the door was blown off it. What should I do if I get hurt? Well, if you can't get to a doctor, you will need to heal yourself. Yeah, we know about stim packs. They're the healing items on this game. Use them on yourself to heal minor wounds. Bigger wounds, you need the doctor skill. Well, we know that from the beginning of the game. You're standing in Shady Sands. We're a small town in a large world. We just want to be left alone besides some mutated animals and other creatures of the desert. Only raiders give us trouble. The things go along a bit quickly. I might have to try and change that. Tell me about the rest. I know very little about the outside world. I escaped from the vault when it was attacked. Fortunately, I was very hurt and do not remember much of what happened. But Dorama was watching over me, and I was found by the people of Shady Sands. I'll leave here now. Have you spoken with Ian yet? He's a merchant guard who was hurt. He's recovering in the guardhouse over there. She points to the east. He's more widely travelled than I. You have to do like we do, scavenge or trade for it. If you attack, your foes might provide equipment if you live long enough to loot them. We are a peaceful community, so mainly barter for the items we cannot produce. Bartering is an exchange of goods. You give me some items, I give you items in trade. Since you initiated the barter, I will let you pick and choose what you want, but the deal must be the one that I will like. You probably want to give me more valuable goods that you don't need in exchange for less expensive things that you do. Caps are backed by merchants of the hub so you can trade them anyway. This thing goes along a bit too quickly though. Might have to see if there's a way of changing that. Yeah, because text delay is slow, it's a bit fast at the minute, you can't have time to read everything that the people are saying. I think for the main people there's actual voice acting, so that won't be too bad. What time are we on now? We just entered the village. I'll just do a little bit more of this and then we'll do the rest later. That's just another guard. I don't think he's got much to say for himself. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we're not playing with raiders and red scorpions, we would have no problems. Let's ask about the red scorpions. Those damn red scorpions have been after our Brahmin since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. He's looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? So it's still a bit fast. There's several groups of raiders. I organise guards like Ian to help fight them off. There is one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Is that it? No, that's it. I don't want to go to the red scorpion caves. I fought one red scorpion before. It was a pretty tough one. I had to use a few stim packs. I'll go in here. This is one part of this building where you can just talk to this one guy. I talked to him before. Welcome, stranger. We don't see your kind often. Look, Shady Sands don't need your kind from the hub or junk town or wherever you come from. We do pretty good by ourselves. The last trader from the hub sold us malfunctioning irrigation pump. We've had it with your dirty deals. Well, we're not like that. We're just lost here. Yeah, right, so you say. Just don't get in any trouble, okay? No problem. That's all that guy says, I think. A lot of them outside just wandering around, they don't really say much of anything, to be honest. And I think the only point I got to the last time was talking to Ian. In here, that's the guard who's been poisoned, so he's recovering. They'll just say random things like, how are you? So Ian's the guy there with the jacket. Hello stranger, you look like you're new here, what's your name? I'm none. Oh, I forgot to put a name on. So we're called None. Glad to meet you, I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub, however I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people helped me recover. So my knowledge of the outside world and my experience should make me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person who's ever really left town. Thanks, he's been healing up well thanks to Raslaw. There are three groups, the Khans, the Vipers and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all raid Shady Sands. Oh, that's the way to end the conversation. See what else he has to say. Rat scorpions are very dangerous. They have a poisonous stinger in the tail and they're very quick. Aradesh has been trying to find a way to get rid of them. If you feel brave, you could talk to Aradesh about them. What else can you tell us? Seth is a very brave fighter. He occasionally goes to the red scorpion caves to kill a few red scorpions, but they always find a way of coming back. There's just too many for him to fight. Yeah, we know that. I know they're dangerous because I already fought them. They're very dangerous. Yeah, we've heard that. Let's just have one more go. We'll get directions. The hub is a big trading centre for the south of Shady Sands. It's run by several different caravan groups of merchants. The water merchants, the Crimson Caravan and the Fargo traders. Junktown was smaller, but it's still a good place to drop in for a drink. It's overseen by a fellow by the name of Killian Darkwater, local shopkeeper, sheriff and mayor. Well, that's some good information. We might have that down on our map now. Tempting offer. Since this place gets boring, tell you what, standard rate, 100 caps and you got a deal. Alright, I'll help you out in exchange for my share of the loot. Let's go, it'll be good to get back in the interaction. Okay, so I've got this guy coming along with us now. He must have healed up. Well, we've got a new friend. And we're gonna find out, me and my buddy Ian, and we're called None. I don't know if I can change that. I forgot to change my name to the name of the character I was gonna use, but oh well. The man with no name, we'll call ourselves. And we'll be doing more adventures in the wasteland with our friend Ian. But for now, that's all I got time for. I'll be back with another video very shortly.